have one half of the current tag team
The
champion.
first ever 3-time greatest women's tag team champion of all time.
And
Let's start.
just Dominik with us.
You guys are haters.
No.
It's not just Dominik.
What did it feel like to hit your dad like that? What does that
It
feel like?
was great. I've been waiting to hit my dad for years.
Same, dude,
You know?
same.
So, yeah, what's your worst breakup?
Everyone,
Man,
just say it.
I don't know, bro. I think you've made all of our breakup
Look really
great.
lame.
They're like, how could you break up with me over text? I was like, do you see what Dom did?
I never liked Cena. Even,
You don't like John Cena? You
Is
never
it-
liked him?
what's surprising?
Did you cry
Greatest.
when he turned bad?
It's just a tear here and there.
What would be your favorite moment from the whole year?
When I defeated Rhea Ripley, the biggest loser in the whole entire roster, and I secured my daddy Dom. And the rest is history.
What were you thinking, like, during SummerSlam? Like, you knew you were gonna pull this, right?
I mean, yo.
He showed the ultimate act of love, and he chose me. And embarrassed Rhea in front of like a million people. Are you kidding?
She was crying.
She was crying.
Yeah,
She
I
was
did-
so ugly. She's like not a pretty crier. She is not a pretty crier. When I cry, which is not a lot, I cry and I'm
Yeah,
like
I've
so
never-
pretty.
I was gonna say, I've never seen you cry,
It's so
but then
pretty.
I was like,
You, that was that one time.
Both of them crying, you're like,
There was one time off camera.
no. When?
Hey, come on, man.
What have we started?
This is crazy. I'm just gonna put it out there.
Yeah.
It's a little surreal, but we're here now.
That's the
Give the intro. You had planned an intro for
We
both
never
of them.
do intros though.
I think
But I think we should do one.
This deserves one. We have a champion.
today calls for one.
Yeah, we have one half of the current women's.
The
Tag team
first
champ.
ever
3-time
three-time
champions. Guys,
greatest
get it
women's tag
right.
team champion of all time.
Money in the Bank winner, two-time world champion.
Oh,
That's crazy. Two-time NXT North
Crown
American
Jewel
First
champion.
ever women's crown jewel champion.
Insane.
Daddy
Best-
Dom.
Daddy
Judgment
Dom.
Day.
Best ever faction out there.
Ever.
You know. You already know.
Yeah.
And
Let's start.
just Dominik with us here.
Boo!
You guys are haters.
No.
It's not just Dominik.
One second. I just want to make this clear. I'm on your team, okay? This is the real Mysterio for me. I don't like Rey. I've never liked Rey.
Excuse me, there's only one real Mysterio.
Yeah, you're looking at him. Yeah.
When you clotheslined him, the amount of happiness I felt was
Imagine
was
my
insane.
happiness.
Yeah. What did it feel like to hit your dad like that? What does that feel like?
It was great. I've been waiting to hit my dad for years.
Same, dude,
know.
same.
So,
Same.
yeah, you get it.
Your dad's gonna be pissed when he
Turn
sees
Yeah,
heel,
he's
turn
gonna
heel on
beat me
him. Turn heel on him. Just hit him.
That's a lot of Indian kids though.
Yeah.
What?
Like they see that and they're like, "Oh,
मेरे को भी
if only.
I just want to get at your dad.
Not me. I have a nice dad. I mean, I think you do too. But
No, he's a deadbeat. Have you ever met him?
your dad?
Yeah.
We'd love to meet him someday.
Well,
Too bad.
Too bad.
No.
Yeah. See, that's why you think he's a nice guy, but
Yeah.
you've never actually met him, so you don't know.
Ah.
Yeah.
And
How
to
that
be fair,
works.
you're here now, so
And you
And
seem
he
like
never
a great
came
guy.
here.
I am a great guy.
Yeah.
Let's live.
The best.
The best.
The best.
what are you guys doing in India? What's happening?
Well, we are here to celebrate that WWE is now on Netflix here in India. And
Let's
that's
go.
all shows. That's Raw, SmackDown, NXT, all of our premium live events,
And we
including
got
WrestleMania
WrestleMania.
coming up. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why we're here.
That makes us very happy.
Who else
by
would they
the way.
send? Are you kidding me? Who else would they send here to commemorate this?
Yeah.
No one else other than the greatest, most iconic, most dominant, most powerful, most envied, hottest couple in all of WWE.
Maybe someone who we all acknowledge.
Put that down.
Put that finger away, young man.
619, bro. Just
No, but to be fair, I think you guys kind of run the Judgment Day like low-key. I don't know.
Secretly.
I don't know if you want to say it yourself,
We're
but
all
It's a team
family and
effort.
equals.
Yeah, it's a
we're
team
all
effort.
equals.
No, I'm a big Finn fan, but
I'm a
when-
big
when-
fan.
yeah, I love Finn. I love Finn is
When
great.
it's an offend, you win.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
love
but when I look at the Judgment Day and I'm thinking about who leads this faction, I'm thinking of Dirty Dom and I'm thinking of
yeah, I mean,
Morgan,
because when you
know?
think about it, you got Liv in the Judgment Day. You got Carlito in the Judgment Day.
Mm-hmm.
You got rid of Rhea Ripley. So you're kind of, you're pulling the
He's
strings.
pulling the strings, bro.
No, I wouldn't put it that way.
Come
It's like I said, it's a team effort. Before any decisions were made, I talked to JD, I talked to Finn, so we were all on the same page. And of course, once Liv came in, it was just Liv and Raquel. We changed the game.
How's JD doing though?
JD's doing really good.
Yeah.
You want to pick up on that?
Oh, no, I was going to say
You seemed excited.
I am excited because he's doing really well.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's recovering.
Yeah, slowly but surely. So shout out to JD all the way from India. See you soon, big dog.
How many days has it been since you guys came here?
2.
What's today?
2 days.
2.
Today's
What have you been up to?
Thursday? Yeah,
We saw the pictures you guys put out today.
Weren't they iconic?
they were amazing.
It was like royalty, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
How do you feel wearing those?
I felt cool.
I felt great. It
Yeah.
got a little hot for a second because there was no like breathing room.
Mm-hmm.
But I felt really cool. And my thing said Dirty Dom on the
Yeah,
back.
my thing said live. Did y'all see my shoes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My shoes are cool,
Her
right?
shoes are fire.
But you weren't wearing it.
No, we didn't
I
see the
didn't see
shoes.
the shoes.
Oh,
Yeah, post that.
You guys missed out. Yeah,
Yeah, when you guys
I had
see it,
these
you gotta-
awesome shoes on.
Mhm.
Check out the shoes.
Yeah, you guys look like a Bollywood couple.
Because you basically are.
They love the snaps.
How are you feeling about just being here and seeing the culture, seeing the people?
Yeah, it's our
You like
first
it?
time here, both of us. And so today was our first day. We got to kind of really like explore a little bit. Our first day, we were just at Netflix Studios all day, and we got in super late. So we didn't get a really chance to see anything. We had like our first kind of traditional Indian lunch today, and it was the first time having Indian food the whole time we've been here. And so it's just been nice to kind of immerse ourselves into the culture and just learn a little bit because we both like really kind of didn't know anything. He knows that cricket is y'all's
Yeah.
sport here.
Oh, we've actually gotten you something.
Yeah, we've actually
Yeah?
got
This is a
you.
good time to.
Wow, look at that segue. I didn't even know.
That was brilliant, yeah.
Things just
got-
happen naturally on Judgment Day.
This is the Indian cricket
Cricket
team
jersey.
and we've got.
That we just won the World Cup.
So we just won the World Cup, and we thought these jerseys would look
Tell
really cool on you
tell
guys.
why we've got 22.
Yeah, we were confused about the number because
Well,
We
you know
wanted
what?
30.
It's a good number because that's the year I won Money in the Bank and
That's
got my
why-
Yeah,
first
that's why.
championship.
That's
22.
This is for you.
Thank you.
Dirty Dom. Yeah.
That's awesome.
35 is your number. I think it's all over your.
It is.
So cool.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah. And is it? I think it's your birthday day after, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what Wikipedia
Friday,
says.
it'll be my
Tomorrow.
28.
Saturday,
Oh,
it'll
day
be
after.
my birthday.
Yeah.
Guys.
How old are you turning?
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
He's our age.
Are you embarrassed about how
Not at all. I'll be 28.
28?
I thought you were on his side.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I am on his
exactly.
side. No, I just asked
Yeah, what
about
would he
his
be
age.
embarrassed about?
I'm just trying to get to know him better.
Embarrassed wasn't the word to use.
Yeah,
Oh.
dude. I mean, look
I'm
at me.
sorry.
That was you attacking him.
Don't hate me, man. I love you guys.
I don't hate you yet. But
Yet.
We'll see how the
Watch
the
your
rest of
mouth.
the
I'll
podcast-
I'll behave.
But that's crazy though to like be here at 28. Like you've had almost a whole career, and a lot of people don't do this shit by 28.
Yeah, so that's why it's kind of crazy. I feel like I've been doing it almost my whole life. I debuted in 2020, and I was like 23 years old. So like I feel like my journey's just been so different than everyone else's, but also like just very fast.
Yeah. I mean, you've been doing this your whole life.
Yeah,
You've been a part of it since your childhood.
yeah, basically a 20-year vet.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
when we
August
think
will be
about it
20
like
years.
that.
These when you just came back, there were so many like memes and clips and recordings of you with your blonde hair back, like playing PlayStation. What is it called?
The
PSP.
backstage, and we were talking about that custody
Custody
battle.
of Dominic. That was the only match I knew of.
What's going through your head, man, during that time? I'm sure it would have been difficult, right?
I mean, as a kid, I kind of was just going with the flow. I was very, I was game for everything because I was getting paid. So, and I got to miss school, so I was okay with just being on the road and not doing anything. But at the end of the day, it was a bit confusing with the whole Eddie and my deadbeat dad, especially seeing me now. Like, there's like some scary resemblances, and like
Yeah.
I don't do them on purpose.
The mullet.
Well, no, like certain things that like mannerisms. The mullet, obviously, I did on purpose. The mustache was actually an accident.
Oh,
How do you get a mustache?
By accident.
Because I got lazy, and I usually I shave because I don't like having facial hair, and it was a little bit long. That I think it was on a Monday, and I was running late and I forgot to shave, and someone saw me and they told me don't shave. So that's how you get a mustache by accident.
You dig the
Whoever
mustache?
said is smart though.
You like the mustache?
Of course.
Do you always like guys with mustaches, or did
Just
Dom do
just,
it?
just on this.
Just Doms.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a vibe.
It's a Mexican vibe, dude.
Right.
And
Yeah,
the mullet.
but I do see the similarities
No,
now
for
that
sure.
you
With
talk
Eddie?
about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some questions there, some questions unanswered.
Yeah, I question my mother all the time.
Do you really? Do you actually go to her and you say is
Well, I don't really talk to them.
okay? Yeah, after the whole spat.
Yeah, after you told her to
After you
shut up in front
spoiled
of
Thanksgiving for the family.
You know,
How could you do that, Dom?
how could you
Spoiled
not-
Thanksgiving, spoiled Christmas.
Well, I did what I had to do at that time, and it was this is what it is. They all deserved it.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, they should have invited you in the first place, right? That's how I look at it.
Yeah.
I think I'm switching
What's
sides
wrong
a bit.
with you, bro? How could you do
I was
this to me?
spending like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I
with him.
think-
It's like
I think
kind of.
that's nice guys,
It's
and-
Yeah, I see what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
You're being drawn to the judgment day.
The same way he got Raquel in
Fall
and
in love with me.
got everyone Carlito in. He's getting us in.
He's fallen in love with me live on camera.
You can't have him.
No, but I did start watching WWE again after you came back. Like after your Mania match with your deadbeat dad.
Hey, come on.
I mean,
Hey.
Put some
yeah,
respect.
See?
I've got a.
We got him. We got him.
Already all got him.
10 minutes.
Sinker, boys.
No, that way, but I'm grateful that way because that's what got me back, and I was like, I've been missing out this whole time.
Yeah,
'Cause-
damn, that dude's badass, and he's cool.
Yeah. I was like, what's going on here? Like, what? And then I got into it, and then I was like, oh, the Judgment Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy. Even I do want to say thank you.
Say
Aw.
it. Just say
Yeah, thank you. I'll tell you why. I've been a wrestling fan all my life, okay? And I'm going to be very honest. I watched the pandemic era I watched everything. And the Mysterio tag team was something that really helped me find entertainment and find, love with the product still, even when there wasn't an audience there. And so for that, thank you. And
You're welcome.
Aw.
it's a big deal that you're here. I'm very nervous. I'm trying not to show it. Also because Liv is here and she looks gorgeous,
Hey,
and
take
that
it
belt is
Hey.
shiny.
Hey,
And
Yeah, I'm only 2 feet away. Relax.
इतना सब अच्छा.
He can put you through this table, bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever gotten into an altercation with someone? Like, if someone's kind of like hitting on her?
I mean, no. There was one incident that I wasn't there for that I kept getting tagged in with the the Mona Lisa thing.
Oh, the Live Elisa.
Yeah.
Oh.
I kept getting
I took
tagged.
care of it though.
Yeah. But no, luckily I haven't. I haven't been able to do that yet.
Did you guys see that? Well, no one would dare approach me when I'm with Dominic.
Yeah, I mean.
You know, the one time I wasn't with him, we were in Italy, and someone made the Mona Lisa portrait, but it was me instead of
Yeah.
Mona Lisa. It was the Live Elisa.
Arguably
Um,
better than the original.
It was so much better. It
It
was
was
so
way
much better.
better.
It was like way hotter. But anyway, the guy that helps make it, he like put his hand on me, and I was like, no, Daddy Dom, and he was all shook and took it off. so when he's not around, I fend for myself.
Yeah, I mean, that's what like most guys are looking for,
Yeah.
You
Right?
yeah.
Don't worry
So that
about
you
it.
don't have to get involved.
Don't worry about it.
As long as I'm around, you don't have to.
I don't.
How has the past year been for you? Like, from what we've seen,
Have you
it's
been watching me?
Yeah, it's
Are you
been
kidding
fucking
me?
Crazy.
Best year ever.
Yeah, like the rise has been insane. This is the title right here.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, I've had an incredible year. I've beaten Bianca Belair. I've beaten Alexa Bliss. I've beaten Jade Cargill. I've
You
beaten
pinned Jade
Naomi.
Cargill. She hadn't
I
been pinned
did.
in a very long time.
I did.
She had it coming though.
Yeah.
Oh my
Like,
gosh, she had it coming. Are you kidding me? I got framed.
Yeah.
For like 4 weeks. Raquel and I
do
was
it.
Yeah.
put through the ringer. We got framed for pushing Jade. Are you kidding me? If I pushed Jade, I would have taken a selfie with her while she was lying in the car.
Exactly.
Shaggy. It wasn't me.
Awful.
So yeah, I've had quite the year.
Yeah. What would be your favorite moment from the whole year? Because there's so many accomplishments, so many milestones you guys have,
My favorite of the whole year. What month is this?
We're in
We're in March, April.
April.
I mean, it doesn't have to be this year. Just
I
like
think.
the year
Oh, I
before.
think SummerSlam.
Summer.
Of
It
course.
has to be summer.
When I defeated Rhea Ripley, the biggest loser in the whole entire roster, and I secured my Daddy Tom. And the rest is history.
Yeah.
Yeah, SummerSlam was a good night.
But how what were you thinking like during SummerSlam? Like you knew you were gonna pull this, right?
I mean,
us.
there, there was a lot of
How did you guys meet?
SummerSlam.
We met at work.
SummerSlam. No, actually, there was a lot of things going through my mind. I didn't really know what was gonna go down. Actually, that's not true. I knew exactly what was gonna go down. She didn't know what was
Right.
gonna go down.
Oh, so it was a surprise for you. You weren't expecting that? That was so romantic.
No,
right?
are you kidding me? He like dumped me a couple weeks later.
I don't.
I mean, it was a bit of
It was
a
a
gray area,
distraction.
right?
Yeah.
Between what happened.
No, we've talked.
Kidding me? I was crying in front of
No.
a fire barrel, throwing away all his mementos.
Yeah. How do you win her back after that?
Because she didn't mean it. She didn't mean it.
It's
Well,
because he showed the ultimate act of love and he chose me.
Yeah.
Mm.
And he's here
And
now,
embarrassed
like-
Rhea in front of like a million people. Are you kidding?
She was crying.
She was crying.
Yeah,
She
I
was
did-
so ugly. She was like not a pretty crier. She is not a pretty crier. When I cry, which is not a lot, I cry and I'm
I
like
have never-
so pretty.
I've
Yeah,
never
you are.
seen you cry,
It's so
but then I
pretty.
was like,
You
You
that
made
one
you
time.
made both of them cry, and you're like, she looks better.
There was
when
one time
she's
off
crying.
camera.
what? No. When?
Hey, come on, man.
What have we started?
Oh, you're so right. You're right. You're right. That was fine. You were cool with it.
Yeah, no, I was okay.
That wasn't my fault though.
No. But that was you saw it.
I mean,
Keep me in the clear. Alright, sorry about
yeah.
that.
I mean, you guys can.
You guys can continue.
You guys
There-
want- I
it's
bet
not
you
like
guys
we're.
wanna
It's
know.
not like we're like recording a podcast. Or something.
Sorry.
But bro, that's like one way to break up with someone. Like we've had a couple of breakups.
Bad
ourselves,
breakups.
Tell
And
us
they've
your
been
worst
bad.
breakups.
Yeah, what's your worst breakup?
Everyone,
shit,
just
man.
say it.
I don't know,
Please
bro.
let
I think you've like made all of our breakups
Look really
great.
lame.
They look pussy in front of this.
Yeah, they're like, how could you break up with me over text? And I'm like, did you see what Dom did?
Yeah, I was a little bit more straightforward with my decision, but like I said, it was.
It's like mature.
Yeah,
It's
it was for the
mature.
best.
It's mature.
Yeah, and I mean, it's I think better that way because you don't leave any room for, like a gray area.
Yeah, no,
because you
it's-
break up
it's very
and then
clear.
you speak again.
No, it's very
No,
clear.
no need. I
Yeah.
made my decision loud and clear.
Yeah, with a steel chair.
Yeah.
That's-
Yeah, we walked out together, and she got me a bunch of chicken tenders that night. It was great.
have you had any in India yet?
I have.
Like every day.
I had chicken pakuri.
Chicken
Koda.
pakora.
Kura.
That's
Sorry,
quite
cut
close,
that out.
though. That's-
You were so close.
Yeah, I had chicken pakura. They're like little nuggets, right?
Yeah.
Little nuggets. I had that, and
Oh, it's
today,
spicy.
The ones
yeah,
today were
they're pretty
good.
spicy. And then today they brought me these like long, almost like finger-looking chicken tenders. I assumed that they were like custom made for me because it wasn't.
You're not that special.
Yeah.
No, he is
I am
though.
very
Yes,
special.
people are throwing tennies at him
No.
the whole trip.
Hold on. my dude's talking shit with his legs dangling. little boy, this is not the time.
Shut up, dude.
Little boy, this is not the time. But yeah, I flew all the way to India, and I've had special chicken tenders made for me every day.
That's amazing, man. I would love to.
You
live your
deserve
life.
it, man.
He does.
Dang, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Look, they all love us.
Why
now.
all of you are doing
He's a nice guy, man.
I don't know, bro. It's kind of.
I'm the only one who stuck to
I'm the only guy that
my
hasn't
word.
changed teams. Okay, I was.
I'm the only one who stuck to my word.
Okay.
Yeah, shorty.
Who are you defending, bro? You think like,
Rey Mysterio, bro,
you
the,
think he
the
knows
greatest.
who you are?
You guys are the same
Come
height.
on, yeah. That might actually be true.
Ray might be shorter, you know.
How tall are you?
5'6".
No shot.
Yeah.
No shot.
For real.
All right, I'll take your word. I'll take your word for it. That's okay. All
You
right.
can't believe someone can be that short.
Come on, man.
I mean, hey, good for you.
But what is your like? I'm assuming you live like this crazy life right now because you're in India doing this, and you're probably gonna fly back. We're gonna see you on Monday Night Raw again, and then like you guys are on the road all the time. So what is that like? Do you enjoy it?
I enjoy it. I feel like it's kind of what I signed up to do. It's part of the gig, and I don't know. I don't mind leaving and just getting to work and being the greatest of all time. I feel like I should do that too.
Just setting up so you can see the name.
Yeah.
But don't hide your title. It looks very
I won't.
nice.
I don't mind. The schedule doesn't bother me, and I've been doing it for quite a while now, so it kind of just feels like my routine. I know. Wait, I had it right the first time.
But what do you guys do like outside of this? What do you do for fun? I mean, your work is pretty fun.
I live on a farm,
Wow.
so I have like cows and chickens and a pig and cats, and I think I'm gonna get a bird when I get home.
Like one?
Just one.
Like
What?
Yeah, just one.
Yeah, I think like
Is that okay with you?
The
Maybe
bird
I should
needs
get two
company.
As a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bird needs
Maybe,
company.
maybe I'll get two. You're right. That was a good point. I think
Don't,
I'm
don't
gonna.
let him win. Maybe
I
she
take it
needs-
back.
Maybe she needs 3.
I'll get 3.
Yeah.
Dude, you can throw this at him if you want at any point.
Yeah, so I enjoy just spending time with my animals, hanging at home, kind of not leaving my house, things like that.
Yeah. You have a brand as well, right? You have a brand of your own.
I do. I don't really.
Talk about it, man.
Bro, this guy's never done research for
For any guest.
Yeah, I make like soaps and candles and like bath bombs.
I know.
Crazy.
And I started it during the pandemic actually because our schedules like lessened so much, and I really didn't know what to do with all my free time. I was kind of freaking out, so I started just like making candles for fun. But they were like really good, and I was like, damn, I think I could do something with this. And I just started making other things, and everything just came out really good. And so I opened Shop Live More, and I just sell my little candles and soaps and whatever I come up with. But I haven't been active in a while because I've been so busy at work. But I actually did secretly create a new collection that I'm just waiting to release.
Launch. Okay,
Yeah,
Cool. When do we expect that?
probably like next month.
Gonna buy it.
He's gonna be your
Like,
first
I need,
guy.
Yeah.
I need these
copying.
soaps
This collection's good. This
and
collection's
candles.
Good.
I
like
believe
good
you.
fun.
I believe you.
Keep an eye out for this.
What about you?
Yeah, Dom, what do you
You
do
like
for
candles?
I
When you're not backstabbing your dad, what do you do?
first of all, I didn't backstab him. It was directly to his face.
Yeah,
That's true.
It was a front stab.
That's true.
So
My bad.
Yeah, you got a different shirt over there with that.
He does have another.
Don't make
What,
me.
you gotta
Don't
shove
make
it
me.
underneath that?
Don't make me check.
Huh?
Don't make me check you, dude.
My feet are down.
I mean, they're on,
He
you're, on
put
your
them
you're on your
down.
tippy toes. You're on your tippy toes.
My chair is really high, dude. Come on.
I mean, this guy's feet weren't even on the ground. Yours are. Okay, we'll leave it at that. No, I mean, it depends on the day and how I feel, you know. But I like to stay home.
Do you even get free time? I think you wrestled some over 200 matches last year.
That was the year before. I was second to Cody with the most matches in the company, with like
insane.
over 100 and some matches. Yeah, but that was when I was North American champion. I was doing NXT, I was doing SmackDown and Raw, so it was just a super crazy
Wild.
schedule.
The schedules are insane, man. I don't know how you guys do it.
I don't know how we do it either.
Yeah.
For the love of the game.
Yeah. Also, you're an alpha. You know, you're like the guy.
Yeah,
You know?
I mean, you
I
got
feel
to.
like it'll take a different breed of human being to put yourself through the amount of pain and schedule that wrestlers do.
Yeah. Yeah, because that shit is painful, bro.
Yeah.
I've
Have you
heard.
tried?
I've spoken to a couple of people, like through someone else, that they thought it would be fun to go and like train, and like they did it twice, and they were like, "No, this shit actually hurts."
So a friend of a friend told you that it hurt.
Yeah.
I was wondering whether either of you could chest slap me once. Knife edge. I want to see what that.
You wanna
feels
get-
Bro,
You trying to go to the hospital?
If you really want that, I'm telling you right now, that's like there's no holding back. I'm giving you
I'm down.
100%.
I'm
I
down.
Cave in your
Let's
chest.
do it. Let's do it.
If
I don't mind going to the hospital if it means Liv gets to slap me.
Live.
No.
signing off here.
Yeah, not allowed.
Okay, no.
They're not allowed.
We can't do it.
Who? What?
Alex.
I'm just pointing to let him know that this is gonna go down. That's all that's happening.
Yeah. We don't want to show it to
Yeah,
the people.
we don't
'cause
want
I
show
don't
it.
think
But-
they will be able to
See
like
the
see the
travesty.
pain that
Well,
he's
if
gonna
you
go
do it, you
through.
have to do like the real deal, and you have to like take your shirt off.
Done?
You have to let him.
Yeah, if you
Sure.
wanted
I
it,
want the real deal. I want to see if this is.
I'm so down.
When we wrap up.
Oh,
Later.
I'm
Yeah.
excited
Later.
now. It's like chicken tenders.
I thought you guys got along. What happened?
No, we will.
Why is
This
everyone?
is a thing
it's a
of
friendly-
adoration. This
Yeah,
is like,
this is
oh my
like-
God, please, like, do me. Do
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, and so like in I don't know if you guys know, I don't know if you went through this, but like for a lot of the guys back in the day, when you first started training and you got like the green light to have your first match, everyone in your class would chop you. Like you'd stand on the wall, and however many people were in your class, or if you had way too many, the teacher would only pick like maybe like 5 or 10, and you'd stand there and you'd get chopped by every single one of them.
Is that like a rite of passage? Like,
In a way, yeah.
I did birthday chops when I was there.
Really?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
however old you turn, you get 22
Oh my
chops,
God.
23 chops, 24 chops.
we kind of do that in Indian
It's-
schools as well.
yeah.
It's called like
Yeah.
birthday
Birthday
bombs.
bumps, yeah. Like, but you beat the shit out of the
Yeah, like-
someone's birthday.
What's oh really?
Yeah.
Birthday bumps. Yeah. that means something else in America.
Yeah, what does it mean?
You don't want to know.
He'll find out day after.
Saturday for him.
Saturday he'll know. But that's When you were in school and like you appeared on WWE for the first time, how did your classmates react? Like, what-
It depended on the person. A lot of people, because most people didn't like watch wrestling, especially like at that age. I was in 3rd grade,
Right.
so it was only certain kids that would watch it. It was mostly the teachers, because we had to tell them that I'd be leaving. Like I wouldn't be in class, and they'd have to give me like weeks worth of homework. And then when I'd come back, eventually they'd see what's going on because they'd tune in and they'd ask me if everything was okay at home, if who was my real dad and stuff like that, because they thought they didn't know any better. They thought it was serious. So like they thought I had like genuine issues at home.
Did it affect your grades at all?
I feel like my grades have always been affected in one way or another, so I don't think that had anything to do with it.
What does your dad think about this? Do you ever talk to him about this?
Who
Like,
gives a fuck what he thinks?
what a crazy life.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you are probably living like the life that most of us as kids would be like when we watch WWE. We'd be like, oh, I want to do this someday, and you get to live that.
I mean, I have no complaints.
What do you think? What do you think about the future? Are you gonna go for the title again?
I think I can do whatever I want. Whenever I think of something and I want to do it, then I'm like,
What do you want
okay,
now?
I'm gonna go and do it.
Like, who's in your sights? Like, who do you want to...
Is there a...
Bailey and Lyra are kind of annoying to me. They've been messing with me and Raquel the last couple weeks, so we're about to tell them to go scram. Scram. But honestly, I feel like everyone has their sights set on me, really. Like, I'm kind of entangled in so many different things, whether it's like Rhea, Io, Bianca, Jade, Naomi, Alexa.
They just want to be like you, dude.
I know, they just want to be me, and they want to try to beat me, but they can't. And so, I don't know, I kind of just gonna just do my thing. And if someone tries to get in my way, I'm just gonna handle it like I do. But yeah, I just kind of do what I want. But I'm happy right now.
What about you?
Right now, I feel like my main goal is to continue to get on Finn's good side. I want Finn to get his hands on the IC title. I want
Liv doesn't feel that way, right?
What?
I
Why?
saw some expressions, that...
What?
I just want the Judgment Day to succeed,
Right.
No, I believe
But
that
you're
you want them to succeed.
In the Judgment Day. and-
Exactly.
Exactly, that's what he wants.
That's why I wanted to
Wants to
succeed.
succeed.
Whether it's Finn, Carlito, JD when he comes back, it doesn't have to be me. As long as the team's winning, we're all winning.
Right.
What about Penta?
What the fuck about Penta?
Do you not want him on your side?
No.
No.
Not anymore.
No?
No.
Not anymore?
He missed his chance.
Yeah, he had a
Doesn't
shot
deserve
and he
it.
blew it.
Fuck him.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, thumbnail that.
I think you should kind of wait to see what happens between Cena and Corey, and I think that is more your, like you should look at who wins there, and
What?
I think you're next.
I hope so. I don't like either of them. Both Cena.
You don't
and-
like Cena anymore? I think you guys will get along now.
No, I never liked Cena. Even
What? Sorry, you don't like John Cena? You never liked him?
Is that surprising?
I mean, he's only the
Did he cry
greatest-
when he turned bad?
I didn't
When you
cry.
broke-
I
when
mean,
you
there
broke
were
up
a
with
few
you?
tears, but I wouldn't call it crying. It's just a tear here and there,
that's-
Sweat coming out of my eyes.
That's crying.
Just a little bit.
You cried, Yugu. It's fine.
Yeah,
A
it's
lot of
okay.
children did.
He woke up at 5 a.m. and cried.
Yeah, we all watched it.
You're crying. It's okay. But no, I've never really been a big John Cena guy. I've known him since I was a kid. I knew he's been a deadbeat.
Damn.
And same with Cody. You know, I've had my run-ins with Cody here and there. So we'll see. We'll see what the future holds.
Yeah, I feel like that's a match that should happen sometime soon. You know, Dom in the title picture.
WrestleMania main event, I would say.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
I like it.
But what about Cena? He isn't your goat. You don't think he's been the best that
Who is
Who was your favorite in the?
My favorite.
apart from yourself? Because you're my favorite. But then I'm just.
This should be.
Look.
She's my favorite.
Yeah, she's
No,
my
apart
favorite
from her.
actually.
She's
Apart from
everyone's
anyone from the Judgment Day.
Okay. I'd probably go with Eddie Guerrero,
Mhm.
or probably like Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, nice.
And you?
You know, I don't really have a favorite anymore because I outgrew all my idols because I just became better than them. And so I would love to have an idol, someone that I think holds more power than me and is like more talented than me and is like prettier than me. But I just think right at this time, there's just no one that
I can't
fits that
think of
bill.
anyone.
Yeah, no, you can't think of anyone. And so I just look up to myself, really.
That's so cool, man.
Right?
Yeah.
The confidence.
Yeah, I
Can
love
you
it.
imagine?
Yeah.
It's great.
No, I can't. I can't imagine.
You should try.
I'll try now.
Yeah. The shirt's a great start.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
what do you think about the shirt?
It's
It's custom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you customize that? You bought it off
No, we customized it.
got someone to print it for us.
it's good.
No?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like this picture. It's nice.
Yeah.
That was
SummerSlam?
SummerSlam.
Yeah.
So nice. Memories from the past.
Memories.
It's beautiful.
Does the back have anything?
No.
That's okay. Don't be disappointed. I
okay,
just want
that's
to know.
okay.
Maybe you can get it.
The front's
You
great.
can get it signed.
The front's covered.
Yeah, maybe I
Oh,
can
yeah.
get signed from you.
Yeah, you
After
got
you get
cash?
chopped?
After I get chopped. The chop
After
is
you get
good.
chopped?
Chop is the real
Actually-
signature. dude.
Good exchange.
I can't wait.
Do you not do that anymore? You were kind of like grinding for a while, bringing in some cash for the Judgment Day.
That was when R-Truth was around. He had a little side business going where he was bringing in all sorts of cash with different kinds of merchandise and selling, and who knows what else he was selling. But it
Does
worked
he
out.
know what he was selling?
Huh?
Does
Does he know what he was selling?
He knows. R-Truth knows exactly what he's doing. He is quick with it. You know. But yeah, we'll see. If the Judgment Day is ever in need of cash, we'll definitely hit up R-Truth.
Is there a possibility we get to see him back in the Judgment Day?
As of right now, we're not looking for any
No?
members.
Oh, the search for a new member is over.
Yeah, we don't need anybody.
Why is it that when we ask you questions about the Judgment Day, it's
He
always
gets all
you who
suspicious.
answers?
Mm.
I thought
Well,
it's a.
You know,
Yeah.
he's been in the Judgment Day longer than I have.
Oh, there's a hierarchy.
That doesn't mean it's a hierarchy necessarily, but he just has been through the Judgment Day since its conception almost.
It's also you look right at me when you ask the questions.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we'll look
Should have just stayed on my
Yeah,
team.
bro,
the
I
whole
think
time,
I'm
bro.
getting chopped. Okay. Anything else you guys want to know?
Yeah, dude, what do you do for your hair, man? Because it's hair care
His hair
routine.
is beautiful.
Yeah, it is. You know?
Even lives is very nice.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah. What do you do for your hair?
Just like wash it and condition it.
Every
You
day?
wash it every day?
I don't wash it every day.
No?
I know you're a
I
everyday
wash,
washer.
I wash it every day. Sorry.
No,
I
it's
thought
okay.
that was bad for the hair if you wash it every day. Is it not?
I mean, look at his hair. Clearly
It
not.
looks beautiful.
Yeah, I shampoo and condition every day.
For me, I'll go like 2
crazy.
days.
Mm.
Every 2 days, I'll give it a washy. But he's an everydayer.
I like to stay clean with my hair at least because I feel like I got to take care of the mullet.
Mm.
Mm.
Are you gonna grow it longer?
Dude, I don't know.
Oh, this is the sweet spot, I think.
Yeah, this is. I don't know if it gets any longer. I think I'm gonna trim it a little bit. Just maybe take like 1.5 inches, 2 inches. We'll see.
Does it affect your
Speed?
How will it affect the speed?
I chew a lot of gum, and like when I'm in the ring and stuff, it'll like get in my mouth, and then like the gum gets stuck to it, so then I have to.
Oh. You're wrestling? You're chewing gum while you wrestle?
Yeah.
Isn't that unsafe though?
Why?
Yeah, he
'Cause if
probably
it
knows
gets-
better, Stuvi.
No, like
I am a professional.
no, it's a genuine question though.
It's gum.
think it's
Worst
gonna get stuck in
worst
your
case
throat?
scenario,
Yeah.
I swallow the gum.
Okay.
That's bad for you, but
Are you a doctor?
no, but I have enough knowledge about.
What
I
does it
swallow gum all
do?
the time.
What?
Yeah.
What it
gonna do
stays
right
in
now.
your stomach for like 20
Yeah, it
years.
doesn't
Is that-
erode. It's difficult for the fluids in your stomach to digest the chewing gum. See, I'm not a doctor, but I know a little bit here and there.
Oh, okay. I'm
'Cause
definitely
it
taking
takes like
your
7 years,
advice.
right? Is that false?
Sorry, what
It
did you
takes
say?
like 7 years to like.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's not true.
I think so.
You don't know that.
That's
I don't know for sure, but I'd like
Well,
to
then you
believe the
shouldn't say
people who
that.
told me.
What do you guys do to stay in shape? Like, I know you hit the gym all the time. I've seen pictures of you. And
mean,
you're
I just
kind
How
of
work
often do you go to the gym
Yeah,
when you're
yeah.
traveling so much?
Go ahead.
I mean, I try to work out like 5-6 days a week, but I definitely don't do that all the time. I kind of eat what I want. Sit in a sauna. Take care of the animals, like I'm chasing chickens and shit. You know what I mean? That's really it. I just try to work out. Yeah, I just try to work out and eat kind of healthy, but I really kind of just eat what I want. But I wrestle a lot.
You have a ring at
so-
home, right?
What?
You have a life-size ring at home,
Yeah, I do.
so you practice often.
Yeah, that's how she got so good.
That's how she's the champion.
Yeah.
Good job. Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, Stuvi's.
Where'd you guys find this guy?
I would like to vote him off the show.
Yeah, he's kind of also like, he watches the least. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
He's a casual, like.
Casual watcher.
He's one of those guys who's watching it now because it's cool again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it's becoming cool though now.
no, it wasn't
was
cool
always
before.
cool, man.
It was only cool when
What?
the goat was there.
He's still there.
Who's the
He's
goat?
still there.
Who's the goat?
Dom. Is it not Dom you're
Yeah.
talking about?
Dom's father, bro.
Dom's father?
Jesus.
This guy just
He's
keeps
also
bringing
still
him
there.
He's still there, but when, you know, kind of shot myself in the foot over here. No, I wasn't allowed to watch wrestling as a kid, so that's the reason why I never grew up
It
watching.
shows.
Yeah. Bad
So
kid.
now I've come back into it.
Yeah. What happened to you, bro? You were always like a sweet kid.
Things happen.
Life happened and you made you this.
Yeah,
That's sad.
Maybe
Anyway.
we're out a mustache.
it's not gonna happen.
He's tried, I think.
I've tried a few times.
What music do you guys listen to?
Um,
You see that segue?
Very nice.
what was the segue?
There was no segue.
Whatever I feel like, really. I like a little bit of everything. I guess I don't really like disco.
Disco?
Oh.
Yeah,
How come not?
Like everything
You not
except
like-
disco.
yeah, or like what's it called? It's like house music. Don't like that either. But everything else I'll listen to.
Yeah.
Dominik's like loves music. He listens to a little bit of everything.
I do.
What do you listen to?
It just depends on the mood, but like I'll listen to country, rap, traditional Mexican music, reggae. Just kind of depends on the mood I'm in. But I literally listen to all kinds of music.
We like to listen to like Sabrina Carpenter together sometimes.
Oh.
Yes.
Have you seen her live yet?
No,
No?
It'd be fun.
we should
You
go.
should, you should take her. It's a
Yeah.
good date.
We're kind of been just busy at the
Yeah,
moment, you
we've
know.
been super busy.
We've been
This
on
whole
like a
month
3-week
has been
tour.
insane.
We have
Yeah.
WrestleMania coming up.
That's true.
Well,
Yeah.
that's going to be crazy.
What's the schedule going to be like now? Y'all are in India for
We leave tonight.
We leave
tonight. You're leaving
Yeah.
tonight. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you there's Raw.
Go
Yeah,
home.
we'll be home Friday.
Saturday.
We'll be home Saturday.
Sunday.
Sunday we take off for work.
I'm going Monday.
Monday we take off for work. I haven't checked my calendar, so I assume Sunday because we always leave Sundays, but maybe it's Monday.
The tour in Europe is over. What?
Yeah.
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 Man. How was like? Do you get to like travel other than the shows?
Yeah, we
At
actually
all?
got to explore quite a bit this trip. We had a lot of fun in Amsterdam. Germany
Amsterdam.
was cool. We were in Vienna. Where else were we?
We were in
Italy.
Brussels.
Brussels.
I had some pretty good Belgian waffles.
Yeah, like
out there.
actual Belgian.
Actual Belgian waffles.
Yeah.
So that was really good.
How is it different from normal waffles?
Belgian waffles and like normal waffles. Well, these were made in Belgium, so they were
That
like
makes sense.
authentic.
Astute.
Yeah. And usually at home I just have like egos, so these are like way different.
What do you think about the crowds, man? In Europe, the crowds are insane. You know, the kind of chants, and they're like on their feet the entire show.
The crowds suck, bro. Because I think
In
the
Europe?
yeah, because
Why?
in the States they booed him, and I thought Europeans would be smarter, and they booed him again.
Oh,
Yeah, I get booed everywhere.
What does it feel like, man? Like when you like get up to do a promo and you're just being booed.
I mean,
no one lets you talk.
I'm kind of just used to it at this point. It's been going on for almost 2 years now.
that's an insane amount of heat. 2 years.
Yeah.
Just
You can't
not
get a
being
word
able to-
in.
Not being able to talk. But I'm doing it now, so this is where I get a chance to. And if not, I always have her. She can
You guys-
speak up for
Don't you
me.
guys love to listen to me talk and like laugh and just
I like
Yeah.
the laugh.
right?
The
Good, huh?
the promo you cut while you were in the stands, where you're
Oh,
telling.
the one we did together. Was that with Dominic?
No, not the one with Dom. The one where.
Oh,
where
I know what you're
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about.
that's it.
Everyone likes that.
We rewatched that promo so many times.
Yeah.
That's
Where she says,
Daddy Dom doesn't go for girls like you. He goes for girls
Girls
that
like
look like me.
Oh God, I love it.
No, that was a different one.
Saw this
that
in
was-
person.
That was the same one. That was a loaded night.
Was it that one?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
It was. Yeah.
That's
He made me cry that night.
What?
Oh,
that the same night?
Man.
Is that what you guys
It
are
was-
Oh, yeah,
discussing?
that was the night.
It was the
Oh,
same
right.
night.
It was?
It was the same night.
Damn, I'm
Shit, I
sorry.
thought
It's
those
okay.
were two different
I
nights.
forgive you.
He's kind of like blocked it out, I think.
I blocked it out too. I barely remembered, and it was me.
I don't even remember that day.
How do you like if you ever mess up? How do you make it up to her?
I mean,
doesn't
If
I'm
Yeah.
asking.
I don't
I'm
mess
asking
up.
for a.
I don't mess up.
Never?
It's
Like,
no.
hypothetically, if you do, like, what
Hypothetically,
would you?
if I ever did, I know there's multiple ways I feel like I could get her to forgive me. I feel like number one would be show up with any kind of animal.
Mm.
True.
Just show up with an animal and she'd forget about anything.
With
True.
a chicken on your hand, maybe.
Yeah, chicken,
Chicken,
dog,
a
cat. If I showed up with a baby cow, she'd fucking lose it. So, yeah, I feel like any sort of little animal that I showed up with, she'd be okay with.
But he doesn't mess up.
But I don't mess up.
He's very thoughtful.
I was asking for a friend. Like,
What?
I was asking for a friend.
Did you mess up?
What do you do?
Should I show them?
Sure, bro.
Show and tell.
It'll actually be damn funny.
I'm kind of in a situation right now.
What? What will you show you?
Wait,
No, I won't show you. but
don't show to
it's
them,
like,
but
like you can.
Like, you know how you get
Oh my god.
like 3
Wait,
paragraphs
who's
So-
who? Who's who again?
Uh,
The green is him.
The
the green is
him?
me,
And
it's
the-
less than the white.
Oh, she mad
damn.
mad. I see that skull emoji.
Oh,
There's a skull emoji.
the skull emoji.
That's rough,
Oh,
dude.
that's a heart.
Oh, I only have one contact in.
But you know it's bad when there's a heart, because like
Oh, she did it out of like.
Like,
Be
she's
well.
being condescending.
yeah, take care of yourself.
What do you do?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
honestly.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
No one ever does
That's
know.
the problem. I don't know what I do.
Well,
what I've
what
done.
did she say
You
in
do.
those billion messages? She
I'm
sent
not
you?
gonna read it. I think it's like
You haven't.
I don't think it's fair to her. See, I'm a good guy.
I'm not saying to read it. Oh, so that's why
So
you don't
wh-
want to say what's wrong is because you don't want to expose y'all's tea. Well, you shouldn't even have brought it up to begin with.
Yeah, that's fucked
true,
up.
man.
You shouldn't have said anything. What's
Yeah,
your name?
you messed up regardless because you brought it to the attention. You're gonna have to edit this all out now.
Yeah.
I thought you guys would help me, and then
Well, you
like, we would
can't help
work
you if
on
you
this
don't
trying to
tell us
together.
what's wrong.
We can give them a gist
give
of
them a
what's
gist
gone
of what's
How do
going
we
on.
help if
Yeah,
you don't
give me a
if we don't know
gist.
the problem?
I can
No,
help
it's
you out.
like it's the classic. I shouldn't have to tell you what I want. You should know yourself.
Well,
What's the point? If
Are
I
you
tell-
not a mind reader, dude?
Dominic is.
I don't know, bro. I think
I mean, I read her mind all the time.
What you thinking about right now?
Slapping you, dude.
How your feet are still not off the ground.
Well, do you take any? Truly, do you take any time to know what she likes or little things? Do you pick up on
Do you get her, like,
things she does when
gifts?
she's upset?
I think I do.
That's a no.
Yeah, if you have to think you do, then you're not doing it enough, and that's okay. It's not a knock on you, but you could definitely use this to learn and hopefully, be more
Be a
attentive
better-
or just
be more
more
like-
thoughtful.
Maybe
Be
get
more like
her,
Daddy
maybe
Dom.
get her a custom jersey.
Right.
Maybe
Yeah, you guys are getting all the gifts for
maybe
us. You should be getting her a
chicken,
gift.
You know? Maybe.
Where's she
I'm
gonna
gonna
keep
try-
her?
I'm gonna maybe do that.
Get
Yeah.
a cat.
Show up with a small cow.
Yeah, small cow. That'll work.
Yeah,
I'm sure you
Indians
can-
love cows.
Yeah, we saw a couple out here.
Yeah, we saw a cow. I was about to set it free.
What do you think about that? Just seeing cows on the street. You guys don't have that.
Is this your first time in India for the two
Yeah,
of you?
it's our first time. I mean, I just naturally just want to like let it free and just be like, oh,
Yeah.
play, you know, or I want to pet it, or I want to just like, you know, just let it know that I love it.
That's so sweet.
But it was cool. I got excited nonetheless. You know, I got excited, and then I just wanted to touch it. But it was an experience because I have just cows just like roaming on my
On your
property,
farm.
and so
Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
You guys should come back for longer next time.
We hope so.
I hope so. Yeah, because this was a short trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were here like we got in Tuesday like midnight, and then Wednesday morning we were up and at it by like 9 a.m. and it was all day, and then today too, and then
Do you meet any of the fans?
Yeah,
yeah, we did a small thing
we
yesterday.
met like 25 people yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are the fans here like?
They were terrible. They all told me how they liked my deadbeat.
Just like this guy?
This guy.
Yeah, just like that guy. Look,
Yeah.
it looks like he just got out of bed and came over here.
For some reason, I felt he was going to say this, bro. In my head.
Oh, you're
Maybe
a mind
because
reader.
it's-
You know. I'm in, rolled out of bed and said, I'm in.
Threw on his shirt.
Yeah, said, this Jordan shirt will work. But yeah, I mean, they're all right. Like I said, they were all just talking about my dad, and no one cares about him. So
Do you feel like you'll get to a point where you're fully, like no one makes that connect anymore?
I don't think so, because at the end of the day, he's like always gonna be a deadbeat, and he's always gonna be around. So, and then the last name just says itself. You know, we're always gonna unfortunately be tied together. But we'll see.
Why not just be Dirty Dom? Then, you know? Get rid of the Mysterio. We don't like Mysterio. Rey Mysterio. Right? What do you think about that?
What do you think about that?
I think that he's the greatest Mysterio of all time. So
I
I think
agree.
it really, like, I don't think he should lose his name. He's
No.
the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
He wears it better than anyone else. And so I think that,
It's three
maybe-
generations.
yeah.
You know, can't just get rid of the Mysterio. I can get rid of the other
Yeah.
Mysterio.
How do you get rid of the greatest? You can't,
Yeah.
right? If you think about it, it's
Yeah.
like logical.
No, we spend a lot of time just thinking about, you know, potential happenings within the ecosystem, and we spend a lot of time trying to. This was my shot at, you know, maybe planting a seed here, and maybe Dirty Dom could be.
Oh, that was your pitch to.
Yeah, it was really
have his
bad. I
name
realized
changed?
that.
Okay.
Oh, that was a pitch.
It wasn't a pitch. Pitch is a.
I'm
Said
sure.
they do
I'm
a lot
sure.
of time planning on their own, and this was his one shot to pitch that to you.
Well, it was a valiant effort.
I'm sure Triple H is gonna watch this and take
And be
notice.
like, this guy knows what he's talking
Yeah,
about.
this random dude in India. Like,
He's going to hire you.
He's got it. Well, let's see what you think after the chop.
Yeah.
Let's see what you think after the chop.
yeah. How has working with Triple H been? How is we look at him and we're like he'd be the coolest boss.
He is a cool boss. He's very receptive to hearing any kind of thoughts, ideas. I enjoy going to work every week. It's really fun and easy, and we've been having a great time. It's like what you think, like working for Triple H
Yeah.
is gonna be. You know, it's just cool.
Do you guys hang out? Ever?
Us and Triple H.
Yeah.
I mean, it's none of your
Apart from the
business.
show.
You won't. Yeah, you can't ask us to indulge all the details, and you're sitting here.
Just want all the tea, dude.
I mean,
I can't give it to you.
Just trying to get to know you guys better.
Yeah.
There's
I thought-
no malice
I thought we
behind
were
any of
friends.
these
Yeah.
questions.
You get to know me by asking me if I hang out personally with my boss.
I mean, he asked that question. I didn't.
I feel like there's like a million better questions you could ask to get to
Yeah.
know him.
Okay, so I'm a bad boyfriend and now I'm a bad podcaster.
I mean,
Bad
you,
communicator.
You said those things.
I think
not us.
the kind of.
You said those things.
I think that's the problem.
See, we're learning,
Send her a text. Tell her I'm sorry. I'm a bad communicator. Tell her I'm sorry.
and I want to do better.
I'm just kidding. Don't do that. It's not gonna work for you.
Am I?
Is- yeah, I think apologizing is just usually the way to go. Anyway.
You think so?
I've had a therapy.
I'm rooting for
Yeah,
you. I'm rooting for you.
Thank
I
you.
hope-
Makes
I
one
hope-
of us.
I hope you win her back.
I appreciate that.
Best of luck.
And then maybe we can like sit down and watch Monday Night Raw on Netflix,
Yeah.
and then watch NXT on Netflix the next day.
Yeah. So then
And
you watch
watch-
SmackDown on Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then you watch all the PLEs on Netflix.
Yeah.
WrestleMania. Watch it all.
that's
But
crazy.
most importantly, you watch me and Dominic.
Yeah.
Always.
You guys could watch us, and you could strive to be like us.
That's a great idea.
We can teach you guys some things.
Yeah, that's some like weird role play. I don't know if.
What?
I wasn't. I was
it
not thinking
more
that
of, like,
at all.
so
I
you
meant
can-
like
you can,
Oh.
take
how to
notes.
treat
Okay.
someone. I meant like how to treat someone.
I was a little lost.
How to
What's going on, man?
How to care for someone.
Now
You might
become
have
a good
gutter,
listener.
bro.
Yeah.
And you wonder why.
Yeah.
Some thinking to do
Dude,
after
thinking
this
about one
episode.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should.
Yeah.
Anyway,
We should end this right here.
yeah. Thank you guys for doing this.
Yeah, this was
You're welcome.
Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
And
It was like the best hour, right?
best
me,
hour of
it's
my
been-
life.
Yeah, you
It's
guys are
been
welcome.
amazing.
It's up there, yeah, for sure.
It's up there. What else?
What could have been better?
Nothing.
Well, if Rey was here.
Finally.
You were proud of that one, huh?
It was a good joke. Yeah,
Cut the
come on.
cameras, bro.
Let the chop come to him now.
They're getting
Yeah.
chopped.
I don't mind getting chopped for this laugh.
These guys don't know what they're asking for.
No, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but on a serious note, thank you guys for doing
Yeah,
this.
really, really.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Cool.
Done?
That's it.
Yeah.